Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Patara with you today. Work day. Whew, working hard. And some of our chores has to do with our babies. Our cute little chicky babies. They're not so little anymore, are they? Getting very big. Time to start considering a transition to the big red barn. But I want to show you what we have here and what we have had for several weeks, and why we have incubated some of these breeds, and why we have gone and chosen to purchase and add these breeds continually to our farm. Let's check them out. All right, guys. You can clearly see a happy little mix here. And they're going to be running around in the yard. Now you can see I've got it all fenced in, and you can see a new addition to my landscaping. Not to keep chickens out, but to keep Cora out. But it happens to be working here too. So let's talk about some of these breeds. Some of them are my own homegrown babies, and some of them I made a point to go purchase from some folks that I love down in Sweetwater and from a breeder. So let's talk about a few of these breeds. These are breeds that I highly recommend for really good reasons that you need to consider. Let's look at the first one. Right here, you see these brown speckly ones? Woo, baby! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of them. Those are Speckled Sussex. If you remember, gosh, when was it? Back in April, I went down to Sweetwater, down to their co-op. I love those folks down there. They had a date in which they were getting in Speckled Sussex. One date the entire year. I made a special trip just to get that breed. I have Speckled Sussex. I have shown Speckled Sussex. I have written blogs on Speckled Sussex. Say that 5 times fast. But I really feel that this is a super friendly bird, okay? This is probably one of the friendliest hens that we've had in terms of the breed on our farm. The coloring is outstanding, and you can see all 5 of them. Every one of them are different. Right here, boom, 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 boom. And when they molt, they will be different. They are a dual-purpose bird, a super friendly, chatty bird, pretty good layers. So if you have children and you want a friendly little hen, they're not that little once they get big. They're a really good size. But you really need to consider the Speckled Sussex. I don't know anybody that does not recommend the Speckled Sussex. Of course, a lot of you guys out there love the silver-laced Wyandotte, right? I don't have the golden lace, but I do have the silver lace, and I couldn't resist getting a few more of those this year. They're spreading out. Okay, you can see one little baby over there. I'll get to it. But the silver-laced Wyandotte is a great dual-purpose bird for your farm. We have had several over the years. I have all of them still. They're very friendly with my children. They're pretty good egg layers, and, well, they can just provide it all for you. Eggs, meat, and friendliness. Good choice. Now, I also love, look here, boop, 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 the black copper Moran. Who doesn't love the black copper Moran? Now, these are my black copper Morans, so you can see I've got several of them. And yes, I'm very well aware that we have some roosters in the mix, okay? So you can see the feathering all the way down, and they are just very, very friendly. I have said in several videos in recent weeks that if you want one of the friendliest birds I have on the farm compared to most birds, they're very docile, they get along very well, and I love, love, love the roosters. You can't go wrong with the black copper Moran. Now look at this little thing right here. Look at her. That, let me see if I can scoot in closer. Shh, shh, shh. What's you too, baby? What's you too? Folks, I gotta tell you, I am in love with cream leg bars. Now, the roosters are very, very good at what they do. You do need to be particular about behavior of particular roosters, all roosters. But all of my roosters have been wonderful. However, I will tell you the one that is in there with the job with the cream leg bars, you really want to respect him. But the actual hens themselves, whoop, 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 are sweethearts. Hey, watch it, big girl. They're not exactly super large hens compared to a lot of the dual purpose, but they are super sweet, and once they start deciding they're really going to start laying for you, they put out those beautiful, rich, what I call my Tiffany blue eggs. They're not exactly that striking in terms of that Tiffany blue or that robin's egg blue, but you get the point. Everybody loves the rich, beautiful color of the cream leg bars. Okay, who did we miss? Did we miss somebody? Speckled Sussex, Black copper Morans. We got a little pullet in here from the cream leg bars, turning, spinning, spinning, spinning. Oh, I missed somebody. All right, I will never deny, if you ask me now, if you ask me at Walmart, if you ask me at the Great Appalachian Homesteading Conference, if you ask me on the moon. Number 1, dogs dig. Number 2, look over here. The friendliest bird on my farm, by far, is the Lavender Orpington. So we are slowly still adding some more to our farm. I love them. They are not the highest in production. You can see it right there. They are not the highest in production, okay? So don't expect that. So I just pulled your little tiny little unicorn. But if you want to have a fair amount of production of eggs, you want a striking bird in terms of beauty, and you want the friendliest bird on the farm. Bar none. Bar none. Very docile, very easy to get along with, and we have, oh, there you go, woo! We have certainly enjoyed them, okay? Would definitely be what I call my Lolos, and that is the Lavender Orpington. I hope the light is doing, I can't see the screen, guys. Look here. Oh, look at this hot mess. Girl, you get it. You like that sun, don't you, baby? So these are some of the breeds you can consider to have a wonderful flock, even a mixed flock. This whole mix has been getting along very, very well. I will keep them together as I acclimate them into the barn, you can see. And I know for a fact I've got at least 2 roosters. 1, 2, and that Lolo is looking a little suspicious, but maybe not, maybe not. It's a little bit younger. Guys, thanks for watching at Appalachia's Homestead. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. They keep moving around on me in the sunlight. They're excited. What's you doing? Huh? All right, guys, y'all have a great day. Excuse me, sister. Excuse me. How did you get in there? Hiding in the butterfly bush doesn't change it. Uh-huh, we're coming to get ya. Stinker pot.